If you're taking an agile approach to your threat modeling, you're going to want to create multiple iterations or versions of your threat models. That's why we've implemented versioning into IriusRisk. Let's take a look. To demonstrate versioning within IriusRisk, I'm going to create a new version of this threat model that we see on screen. This is a threat model that has been completed and has already been deployed now by my team. So this is a good time for me to draw a line in the sand and start to create the next version of this application. So to do so, I'm going to move to our products page, and with my current threat model selected, I'm going to take a look at the new versions tab I have in the top right. Then I'll select create version. I'm going to call this version 1.0, and then I'll hit create version. What that's going to do is it's going to archive our current threat model as a version. So this means that I'm not losing anything that I've done, but I can start to create my next version of this without affecting the previous one. So I'm now going to change this threat model a little. I'm going to add an API gateway, and then I'll move things around a little bit here until they're the way that I want them to be. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sync my threat model, move back to our products page, and then I'll create a new version for this as well. What you'll see before I do that is that we have a drop-down menu here that has the current version as well as the previous version that we created. So I'm able to now jump between these versions, though you'll note that my previous version has been locked for now, so I don't make any accidental changes there. And very usefully, what I'm able to do is not only see the previous versions of the architecture, but also see the history from a threats and from a countermeasures perspective. So now that I'm done with this new version, I'm going to create another version. I'm going to call this version 1.1, and I'm going to add a description that says what I've done with this version. In this case, of course, we've added an API gateway. Then I'll hit create version, and we'll see our new version 1.1 listed beneath the previous version that we created. So we now have two versions that we can take a look at as we're creating our third version, so we can really see the history of threat modeling that's been performed on this application. And it really is that simple. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you need any more help, please see our related versioning article that we've created for this feature. Or of course, as always, contact us at support.iriusrisk.com. Thank you for watching.